Let's see who we got in the audience today.
Make some noise if you're an engineer.
How about a PM? Okay.
Sad interns. Oh, they sounded happier than I expected.
Like anybody in sales, marketing, recruiting, just any bullshit soft skill role.
There is a creature here.
Get this guy.
You responded to sales with like a battle cry?
Yeah.
Finance.
Finance? Could you stand up for a second?
You're very brave.
Oh yeah, we have some people coming in to take your place. We identify the finance people and we try to rotate them out as quickly as we can.
Finance and tech, you know.
So you said you're finance at Google.
Yes.
So how does that work now that they're breaking up?
It's pretty sad, but you know, numbers are always what keeps a company running.
What?
What?
Exactly.
Numbers are what keeps the company running, he said.
Do you know what you do for Google?
I only do dashboards. It's all about stakeholders, you know.
Dude, why are you talking? Why are you talking like that? Be less Sphinx-like. Let's get real concrete.
What are you proud of? And don't say it like a LinkedIn post.
And if you say dashboards one more time, dude, I swear to God.
Monthly end closing, MEC.
Are you just saying buzzwords, dude? What's going on?
That's a new one. I hadn't heard that one before.
Really? It's FP&A, financial planning and analysis.
Security, can we fucking get this guy out of here? I actually don't like him. So, tell us your favorite thing about Google.
Free food.
Nice.
I think that's the only answer we've ever gotten about Google.
Try again.
Second favorite thing.
Free gym. We have a climbing wall in the office. It's pretty cool.
I'm trying to picture you on a wall, dude, and I can't do it, man. I'm just trying to picture it. I can't do it.
It's the only place where I can get high, you know?
Nobody's ever invited you to do drugs, be honest.
I know, right? Yeah, it's pretty sad.
So at your Google office, you like climb to different meetings? Is it?
Honestly, I've never tried that. Imagine doing your meeting.
No,
on top
shut
of
up.
a
Don't go
climbing
along with the
wall.
hypothetical. Okay, take the mic away from him. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it going for him, I guess. Keep it going, yeah.
I feel like if he ever did get high, he would just talk numbers.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
he's
yeah,
the
yeah.
kind of guy.
Let's go by like decreasing benefits. Maybe we could talk to someone at Amazon now.
Yeah. Okay, you have to vote. Oh, you.
Okay.
You.
Okay,
this might be a
yeah.
hard one to get to, but you seem perfect.
How many levels underground do they keep you? So
Negative
you're working
11.
High up on the 11th floor. What's happening on the 11th floor?
Third-party seller compliance enforcement?
Thank God we found you. Okay, let's get into this. This is what I've been waiting for. So what is your role? What do you do?
I'm a software engineer at Amazon, and I work in bank account verification.
I fucking love bank account verification.
We build the workflows that third-party sellers who want to sell different items on Amazon go through to validate that their bank account is actually theirs.
You just said bank account verification again, but much longer.
You look like the oldest baby. But what? How many times do you have to say?
Doesn't this person look like a bunny rabbit with its ears tucked away?
So who are the biggest offenders? Who are the people trying to pass off fake bank accounts as third-party sellers?
I don't know that data offhand.
What data do you know offhand?
Any?
Yeah, can you
Any
share
data?
any data with us?
Nothing. I started on this last week.
Wait, so did you just convert to full-time?
No, we just took over this project like a month ago.
Okay, and before that, were you in a tube somewhere?
Okay, keep it going for him, everybody. Keep it going for him. Keep it going for him. I feel like we got to talk to somebody at Microsoft just to balance things
All right,
out.
let's find a Microsoft champion. Who is the highest-ranking Microsoft officer in the crowd?
They don't work, so it's going to be hard to get anything out of them.
Or we could do the lowest-ranking person at Microsoft.
Oh, this
Okay,
person
we've got
claims to be
someone
below
over
it.
here. Internship? Tell us about it.
I was last year. I'm full-time now, just 2 weeks in.
Aww,
That's cute.
he's cute.
Azure.
Internal tools.
Oh, internal tools.
Oh my
That's the
God.
Yeah.
What internal tool are you
Tell
building?
us about... I feel like that's a confusing way to film this because which one is which? Like,
Same level.
tell us about what's the cutest internal tool you've been working on? Something you made and they put it right on the fridge at Microsoft.
We're working on a tab and how to change the bottoms a little bit. It's inside an internal tool.
Dude, I think the audience wants us to talk to this person instead.
Close your mouth. It doesn't have to be open all the time.
You were an intern 2 weeks ago?
No. I was an intern last year. I just became a full-timer 2 weeks ago.
How old are you?
30.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Late in life internship.
It is, yeah.
Do you still have a dream?
Slowly dying.
Did you say
The dream is to slowly die. Microsoft is perfect for you.
Okay, keep it going for him. Keep it going for Microsoft. Let's see. Make some noise if you're a founder. No founder? No founders?
People are pointing at you. Will you tell us about it?
You
You don't seem eager to talk about your startup.
He's not proud of
Only
it.
if you want to.
It's good exposure unless your company is really bad.
Okay.
We're trying to build a search product using Gen AI.
Oh. Are you Perplexity?
No, it's specifically in like the legal domain.
Specifically for the legal field? Well, how many people on your team?
4 people.
And are you all children?
Pretty much, 3 of us are my age.
I see.
Oh, wait,
So,
how old are you?
I'm 20.
So are you a founder or just a boy with a dream?
Probably both, somewhere in between.
Do you have a job?
Yeah, I just finished up an internship at Wells Fargo.
Okay, wait, tell us about your company. I'm sure what's it called?
Claimant.
Claimant. Brandon, can you pull up Claimant? How do you spell it? Claimant?
C-L-
Like that?
Claimant? How would we? I think like claim. CLAIM, right?
Yeah, A-N-T after.
Oh, you know how to spell it? That's good.
A-N-T, A-N-T.
A-N-T.
I don't think we have our website out yet.
Kind of hard to have an AI search without a website, right? How do you?
so are you just doing it manual? So without a website or an online component, are you just doing it manually?
No, we're still
He's still in the dreaming phase of
we're
this.
still prototyping.
Which one of you is the AI?
Do you have any online presence whatsoever?
I have a LinkedIn.
You have a LinkedIn? Do we want to see that LinkedIn?
LinkedIn.
I don't think we do.
Okay, let's see his LinkedIn. Claimant LinkedIn, Brendan.
How the hell is nothing's gonna come up? Do you have a name?
Luke.
That's not gonna help.
What's the last name?
Park.
Park. Here we go. Okay. Let's do it.
Damn. Math and CS at Stanford only gets you to Wells Fargo these days.
Tough.
Keep it going for this, everybody. Yeah,
All right.
good.
Is there maybe one actual real founder we can talk to?
Yeah,
or-
like a grown-up person.
Oh, okay. Are you raising your hand, or is it just your friends raising your hand?
Yeah, he wants to. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Let's get him in the back.
Okay.
In the back. Can you stand up for us? So we can... Hello.
Hello.
What's the name of the company?
TriBlend.
TriBlend.
Yeah, Blend AI.
Wait, TriBlend is a type of polyester fabric, isn't it?
No, it's called Blend AI, but the domain wasn't free, so I got TriBlend AI instead.
Okay. What does it do?
Yeah, we got to know what it does.
Is it like a regular T-shirt but cheaper?
No, it's a ChatGPT wrapper.
Nice.
You have ChatGPT, Llama, and like all those different models, just hosted in one place instead of having like many different platforms where you pay a subscription every month. You just have everything in one place.
It's a wrapper that gives people access to talk to GPT models, and
Llama.
it's cheaper than the OpenAI subscription.
No, it's a little bit more expensive.
Wait, so what's the additional value add here?
No, you have to pay $20 a month for like Perplexity, ChatGPT, Llama, like all the different models. I'm giving you $20 a month for all those models.
You're essentially just like sharing a Netflix password, but for large language models, and then you're trying to scale that into a company.
No, that's pretty much what it is, yeah.
Your startup is your Netflix
Oh,
password.
because your back end, you just have your own subscriptions and your own API keys, and then you just let other people use it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Do you have a customer?
Yeah, I have 67 monthly active users.
67 monthly active users.
Isn't it?
Okay, let's not get too excited.
Let's see the website. Blend AI, Brendan. Can you bring it up?
It's TriBlend.ai.
TriBlend.
Nope.
And is this your full-time job, or do you have another job?
I work for Amazon. Yeah, that's the one.
Nice logo.
Thank you.
Troy, it's free.
It's not free.
Yeah, it's free. No. So like, there's many models that are very cheap, and
let me ask this question then. Do you have a customer that pays you?
So I launched my subscription.
Okay. All right, that's good.
It was pay as you go, and there were some people paying for it. I got my first subscription like 7 days ago as I launched the subscriptions.
So you have one paying customer.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, what in one sentence, if you want to convince people here to use your product?
If you
Well, don't stutter in the beginning. You're using up
I'm
your
struggling
tokens, bro.
here.
Come on. Oh, we support the all the. Dude, you type like you talk. We support the all the.
my first language is not English, so I'm sorry for that.
Don't make us. What do we do with that?
I think we've given him all the exposure this deserves.
Yeah, he's very brave, kind man.
Let's see who in the audience currently has or used to have the worst job. Just to give you a little bit of an inspiration.
Hi there, my name is Aaron and I'm a software engineering. I'm a software intern at Microsoft.
All right, and what makes it so bad?
I work on a tab that changes buttons.
Okay, let's see who can compete with that. Raise your hand if you have the worst job.
It doesn't even have to be in tech. Raise your hand. Yeah, let's have you stand up and just yell it out. You worked in the oil fields? North Dakota. Doing what?
Towards the end, I was actually pressure washing outside in the middle of winter.
Were you pressure washing the oil off the ducks that you spilled it on?
And what do you do now?
I'm an intern at Amazon.
What? So,
and do you?
What did you do in between your oil job in the 1930s and being an intern at Amazon now?
I was a mobile crane operator.
You're a mobile crane operator.
Dude, you single-handedly led the Industrial Revolution.
All right, okay, that's a solid job. Anybody else have a bad job? Raise your hand if you have a bad job.
All right, we've got someone.
Go ahead.
I used to do billboards.
You used to make billboards?
And I feel like design like the cheesy like pawn shop billboards and stuff like that.
Hit us with one.
Yeah, what was your best work?
Probably like the worst one that does like fireworks billboards.
I like how I said, what's the best one you've done? He's like, the worst one I've done is...
Maybe the best one is like the back of like an F-150. I had like did it light up in the night.
You made it light up in the night.
So you made like a billboard with lights. Cool. That's also very exciting in the 1930s. That's.
And what do you do now?
I worked for Accenture as a graphic designer.
And which job do you like better?
The first one sounds more innovative. Okay, well that's a sad job and a sad man.
We had someone over there. Tell us about it.
I used to work at a Starbucks in the mall.
A Starbucks in the mall.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
And what was the worst part
That's
about
like
that?
recursively sad.
And we got all of the tourists in Canada.
Oh, and you hate Canadians.
They're all rude, because Canadians, they're just notoriously rude. Wait, I want to hear more about his views on Canadian people. What do you think about them?
Just like they're all.
Yeah, you were saying something about a final solution for a Canadian problem?
Well, the customers I got were all rude because they're waiting in a line for 30 minutes and they had to wait another 30
Yeah, that's not
minutes
because
for
they're
their
Canadian.
drink.
That's your problem.
But-
Oh, you caused that.
Did you even know they were Canadian, or were you like, fucking Canadians?
No,
am I right?
it's a hot spot for all the tourists to come down. Like they get busted on tour buses.
From Canada just to the Alderwood Mall specifically?
Well, Northmore, the Seattle Premier Outlet Mall.
Oh,
30
you've like
miles.
done multiple malls. You're like
No,
a mall.
just the Seattle Premier Outlet Mall.
This is becoming a really bad conversation.
yeah, this sucks. Get me out of it, please.
All right, so guy who's racist against Canadians.
Right.
That's one
Something
job.
about building a wall. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? Shitty job?
We'll take one or two more. In the back here, yeah, let's get her the mic.
So I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I used to work at a seafood buffet.
And what was your least favorite race of people that came through? Or...
I had to dress as a pirate at
Okay.
the seafood buffet as a waitress, and we had a pool inside of the restaurant. It's
Wait, are you
mermaids.
describing a job you had or a dream you had?
No, this was a job.
kinda s-
Women dressed as mermaids in the pool. They didn't speak English. They were from Ukraine. They didn't tell them that the pool wasn't heated. I had to dress as the mermaid once because the mermaids got pneumonia, and I was the only one. I was the only one that fit the costume.
Was there like an internal email announcing that the mermaids have pneumonia? I just want to see that memo.
I literally showed up to work, and my boss was like, "You're in the mermaid today." I was like, "Cool."
And you had to take off your pirate hat, and you had to
Yeah,
be like, "F- this is
literally.
ridiculous." Like, oh, wait, he found it?
No, okay, wait. This is their sister restaurant, but there might be photos. It was called the Pirate House.
Not
This
the
is Pirate
pirate-
Table.
How is there
pirate-themed
such
seafood.
a variety of
There's a
pirate-themed
lot.
buffets?
No, there's like so many. No, not sea captains, not Captain Benjamin.
Okay, this is becoming very surreal.
This is like if the Krusty Krab had more competition.
Yes, that one. There they are. I actually worked with both of those girls. I know these people. I might be in this. Oh God.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
Okay, and what do you do now?
I'm getting my MBA now at UW, going into consulting.
Okay. Okay. And are you going to be specializing in pirate-themed buffets for consultations, or?
No, you asked the worst job, and I felt like I had that one, so.
I
No, that
feel
was
like
good.
that's a pretty good contender.
That was pretty solid, yeah.
Waking up and being told you're the mermaid today is a nightmare scenario.
Keep it going for the aquatic restaurant.
Do we want to give anybody else a chance? I think we have our winner for the
Okay,
thing.
keeping going
All
for
right, keep it going for the
that was an
mermaid.
off-the-cuff, yeah.